But Viv is going to talk on the R in BRICS. And because property is a wide topic, last week he spoke on building anything requires a why and a plan. And maybe you can just do an introductory line or two on that, Viv. And then tonight he's talking about the R reason. What's yours? So over to you, Viv.
Thank you, Jasper. Good evening, everybody. Yes, quickly on the BRICS, building anything needs a why and a plan. And this doesn't only refer to property or houses, it refers to anything that you're wanting to do in your life, whether it's building your relationships, building your diets, building whatever. And Abigail's just given us a nice plan on healthy eating and reducing stress. So there is a plan. We now come to the R's, which is you've got to have a reason to doing this. Now, I'm going to Abigail, who's introduced the cancer. That's a fairly serious reason why you would want to look at your health and your diet. But when it comes to building a property portfolio, then you need to have a reason. Why would you want to save some money? Why would you want to do that? What would the benefits be? What is your intention going forward? And I think the important part of this is that you've got to realize we're talking about bricks and not a brick. And it involves community as well. So just one brick by itself doesn't add much value. But when you've got a lot of bricks, there's something you can do with it. So what I want to suggest, that we all want to build our best family legacy. And property only plays a small part in the financial section of your legacy. What about all the other areas of life? And I'd like to suggest that we all take a look at the wheel of life and build a strategy around each of the spokes of the wheel. So tonight we've been very fortunate in that we are going to be addressing multiple spokes in the wheel. And I think that's what GIG's about. GIG is a holistic view of your life and the part you play with it. So I asked Jasper to put the slide together and he's done a marvelous job. Thank you, Jasper. It's fantastic. And I wonder if you all can do a screenshot of that if you know how, because I want you to understand that there's a process here and we're working through the process, but you can apply it to any situation you have in your life. And we're going to go for now. So I've really, this is wanting to know what the reason is and what's yours. So I don't want to preempt any reasons why you want to be investing in property using the investment account. We did send out, Jasper sent out very nicely in the reminder for tonight, a link to a poll that we've put up. And I'd really ask you all to enter that poll and give us some indication of where you currently are with regards to property. That way, it will be easier for us to help you and to set up a relationship and find out whether you're interested, not interested, and then we can pursue it with you. So please go to that link that you've seen. Maybe later on, we could see if there are people that don't have it and we could send it out to them. And another quick assignment, I'm about to finish. So another quick excitement is I want you all to please Google the words, who owns London? Now I'm talking about London in the UK, and you should see something about the Grosvenor Estate and the Duke of Westminster. So it's the Grosvenor Estate and the Duke of Westminster, and I'd like you to check on the history and legacy of his family. It goes right back to the 1600s. And it also gives you some indication of the power of building a legacy based on some sort of property portfolio. The future, guys, belongs to the prepared. Are you prepared? Do you know where you're going? Do you know what your reason is to have the plan? Tonight's about reminding you of that. Thanks, Jasper.